Alrighty. Hello, 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 and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We turn this down a little bit so you guys can hear it for today. So we have a roundup for the news. It's a huge patch note. So I usually don't sit there and try to read it because my dyslexic ass just makes it awkward. So we have a video from Ghost Gaming, what we're going to be checking out in just a second. So I'm going to give some time and let people come in, and then we'll go and start it off, okay? So first, we're going to play a little bit of the tank, start ourselves off, and then we'll go and do the patch notes, okay? So I'll give it a couple of minutes, and then we'll do it. First, we can fight this tank. Oh, he's already left, huh? Oh, I hit him. Hit him again. What? How's he getting so much repairs? How's that guy getting so many repairs right now? Hey Tina, how you doing? Spotted you in Ender's short today. So made a comment. You spotted me? What do you mean spotted me? What did he post? Let's wait for a tank. Yo, just gonna give it a couple minutes, then we're gonna go over the patch notes. Pretty long video as well, it's like 30 minutes. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming in. Perfect time. We're just gonna go over the patch notes in a minute. I'm just letting people just come into the stream so they don't really miss out on anything. So what short is this and Ender's made? Is it him hunting some mortar guys who made the comments that say spotted a wild neon? I don't get it. You know I only have like 10 minutes play of mortars, right? He ain't gonna know that. But I see what you was trying to go with. Best streamer, so for BF6. Oh, you know how to butter me up. But thank you though, I appreciate that. Very kind of you. There we go. Alright, we can move it up now. Here's a vehicle. Alright, it's just a gunner. Alright, we can get ourselves out now. We can try to do a little bit of a sneaky flank. Right, here we go. Right, I need to get over here where the repairing is. Alright, destroy that, get out of the way. Right, next bit of business, got to destroy this here. I don't want the enemies to grab that. Oh, just took a hit. Oh, I put the protection on. So down bad, so hello, is this my birthday tomorrow? What, happy early birthday. How old you gonna be? Alright, I think it's time now We've been going for 5 minutes. Right, that is plenty enough time. If anyone is late to the stream, it's because they didn't have notifications on. So shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone who's in the stream right now. All right, but we're not gonna wait on anymore. So we're gonna get straight into it. So this right here is the whole video from Ghost Gaming. So shout out to Ghost. It's about 37 minutes long, so pretty lengthy, but it's gonna go over the patch notes. Okay, I'll turn down the game volume so you can listen. But his video is just right below me. But you're going to see gameplay from me, okay? All right. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it.
What is up, ladies and gents? The patch notes for Season 3 are finally here. Patch 1.3.1.0 for Battlefield 6. This one is going to be releasing, of course, on Tuesday the 12th, along with the start of Season 3 and the new map, Goldmud Railway. But you guys already knew that. You'll most likely know about the new weapons. But what I'm most interested in these notes are things like the vehicle overhaul, weapon balance, gadget tuning, and the core game.
I only see the stream like really small.
In these videos, we're going to be going over everything that I think is pertinent to you guys. I will skip some of the more boring stuff that you don't really need to know about. But like I always do, I will be linking them down in the description if you want to take a look at the full patch notes for yourselves. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys do enjoy the content.
How's the game audio? It's a little bit louder or quiet?
Everything Battlefield 6 and the
thank you, 16.
Really
means,
so young. A lot to me, so thank you guys so much for that. And without further ado, let's just jump in there. I recommend grabbing
probably the most chillest, youngest kid I've known.
Probably going to be quite a lengthy one.
Oh, ads.
So they say Season 3 arrives in Battlefield 6 with game update 1.3.1 on May the 12th, bringing new content and improvements including ranked Battle Royale quads, the Railway to Goldmud map, new weapons and a new battle pass. At 9 AM, that is universal time, players will be able to download the update as it goes live, but it's not until 12 that all the content goes live with the ranked battle pass, the new weapons, the battle pass updates, all that sort of stuff. So again, as I normally say, I would recommend not really bothering to sink your teeth in until that stuff kicks in at 12 o'clock. Alongside the new content, they say this update also delivers a wide range of vehicle, gadget, AI, netcode, gameplay, UI, and audio improvements to further...
Yeah, gameplay of Season 3 will be on Sunday. You guys see gameplay on Sunday.
Core content, like the maps and stuff, because at the end of the day, we all know that's coming, but just to go over it a little bit here, they say Season 3 begins on May the 12th with Warlord's Supremacy, which is the new name for the season, the opening chapter of a new 3-part seasonal rollout that will unfold across the season. We'll come back to that 3-part thing in a second. This marks the start of a new chapter in the Battlefield 6 conflict as PAX warlords push the war to a global scale and every squad is called to fight their way to the top of the combat ladder. With Battlefield 6's biggest map yet, the arrival of ranked Battle Royale, new weapons to master, and the return of Dagger 13 unlockable through the Season 3 Battle Pass, Warlord Supremacy sets the tone for the battles ahead. So what really sort of intrigued me there, and not in a positive way, is that they said this is going to be a 3-phase season, which is what we had in Season 1 and Season 2. Each phase was a month long. But if you go back and look at the roadmap here, the dates that they put there kind of indicated that this season was only going to be 2 months long. And the first month we would get Goldmud Railway, the second month we would get the Grand Bazaar remake, Cairo Bazaar, and then we'd just be getting Season 4 off the back of that. But based on what they're saying here and being 3 phases, I now think it's more likely this is going to be a regular 3-month, 12-week season. I don't know what's going to be in the last 4 weeks there. Probably, if I had to guess, some more limited time modes, but let's continue on here. So just to hash over some of the content we're getting, most of you guys will know about this, there is of course going to be a new 100 plus tier battle pass. There's going to be Battlefield Pro as well that you can subscribe to if you choose. That will give you the tier skips and the 5% XP booster. There's going to be a new map, Railway to Goldmud. There are going to be 3, yes, you heard me correctly, 3, not 4 new weapons in this phase of the update. So first off, we're getting the M16A4, one of the most iconic...
Yeah, that's going to be so much fun to use, chat.
The L115, which is of course a
sniper
rifle, another iconic one there.
And then the RPK.
And then we're getting the RPK 74M. Now, what is missing that was in the trailer is the PP19, and I thought that was
later
good.
in the season.
Everywhere else they said they were only bringing in 3 new weapons, and in the trailer there was 4 featured there, so I guess the PP19 is going to be coming in Phase 2, maybe even Phase 3 of Season 3. Now, new to RenSec is of course going to be Ranked Battle Royale, and they say Ranked Battle Royale Quads has arrived as the first step for competitive play in Battlefield 6, offering a new way to drop into RedSec and compete for rank, rewards, and leaderboard status. Squad up, rise through the ranks, earn permanent rewards, and help shape the future of Ranked through Battlefield Labs in Live. From Rookie to Master and beyond in the Elite 250 leaderboard.
Anyone competing in Ranked?
Show off your skills.
I'm not gonna lie with you, I'm not doing any of the ranked stuff. It's just for Battle Royale.
In depth in a separate video here because it's a pretty lengthy one, but I just wanted to reference this from it. These are the ranks here and the point thresholds that you need to achieve said ranks. So you've got Rookie 1 through 5, then you've got Bronze 1 through 5, and then you go into Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, all the way up to Master, and then you've got Elite Top 250, and then Number 1 Elite. And what is kind of interesting about this system is that you've actually got a number of rank points that it costs you just to enter the match. So I don't know if you lose points, you know, in addition to that, if you lose the game, or if that's just sort of points that you're wagering, and if you lose the game, that's what you stand to lose.
Make sure to leave a like, guys, if you haven't already.
Of course, a bunch of rewards that you're going to be getting for achieving each of these ranks here for the first time, and each of the divisions within the ranks themselves. So I guess that's kind of cool. Maybe this is going to inspire some more people to play RedSec. I've not really been one of the biggest advocates of, you know, Battle Royale in Battlefield in general, but I guess if you've got 3 other friends to play with, this could be a good place to go, though for me, I generally play solo, so I guess I won't really be playing this too much. Okay, moving on from that, let's get into the major updates. So first of all, vehicles receive a major overhaul. Land and air vehicles have gone through a broad balance and handling pass, with tracked vehicle mobility reworked, tank damage and regeneration systems updated, repair behavior rebalanced, and a wide set of vehicle weapons retuned to make survivability, counterplay, and damage output more predictable. And you can read more about it in our community update here. We've already covered that one in a previous video, but we're going to be getting all of the actual patch note changes here, I'm sure, down below. Gadgets receive further updates as well. So mines, launchers, the portable mortar, the engineer supply crate, the hardware suppression system, and laser designation tools have all been updated as part of the broader vehicle pass, with a focus on making launchers more viable, giving anti-vehicle gadgets clearer roles, and improving clarity and consistency in how support gadgets behave in combat. Weapons also get a balance and usability pass, so automatic weapon recoil has been adjusted to better define weapon strengths at range. Shotguns receive new attachment options. The magnifier is now available as a shared optic accessory. I'm really excited about that one. And multiple reload, animation, reticle, and attachment issues have been resolved to improve handling and readability as we continue to improve gunplay. Then we've got core gameplay, netcode, and combat feedback improvements, and they say pinging is now faster and more consistent. Hit reactions and damage indicators.
I like the ping increase.
Dragon Revive has been further polished, and multiple netcode fixes improve readability during combat without interfering with gunfight outcomes. And then finally here in the major updates section, we have broader updates to UI, audio, AI, settings, and portal. Seasonal statistics have been added to the player profile. Aircraft now receive clearer threat indicators. We're very excited to see exactly what that entails. AI support in Strike Point has been improved, new upscaling options have been added, and Portal continues to expand with new support, tools, and functionality updates. So that's sort of the broad spectrum of what we're going to be covering here in the video today. Now we're going to move into the actual changelog, the nitty-gritty, as I always like to call it, of all the little changes that are going to be coming to the game. This is extremely long this time, guys, so as usual I will not be reading all of these out, but I am going to read them all to myself and then save you guys the time and pick through all the ones that are actually important. Alright, first up here in the player section, they've increased the critical assist window from 1.5 seconds to 3 seconds, and if you're wondering what this is the amount of time you have before another player scores a kill to contribute some damage to that enemy player in order for it to count as an assist for you. So previously it was only 1.5 seconds, but now as long as you do some damage to that soldier 3 seconds before they die to somebody else, you are going to get an assist for that. So that's actually quite a big change there. Now here for the engineer field specialization passive trees, there's been some pretty crazy changes. So first of all, devastating impact repair, that one has now seen a reduction. It used to do minus 50%, it now only does minus 25%. And what this did, if memory serves, is if you hit an enemy vehicle with an RPG, it reduces the efficacy of repairs on that vehicle by, well, it used to do it by 50%, but now it's only going to be down to 25%, which is, you're going to see later on in the patch notes, going to pair up with the fact that they've nerfed repairs really on vehicles across the board, at least multiple repairs. And then we have reduced the overheat control vehicle weapon effect from 50% to 10%. So this was actually insane. This was the second in one of the trees. I forget the actual name of the tree, but it's like, I think it's called Combat Engineer. And what it did is it effectively allowed you to fire your weapon like a machine gun or a minigun on a scout helicopter, anything like that that overheats. You could fire it 50% longer before it overheated. That bonus has now gone down to just 10%, which is a fraction of what it was before. So that's
what's up, Kenny?
Anywhere near as powerful. And then here they've also replaced the vehicle regeneration passive skill with a new minesweeping skill. So when learned, the minesweeping passive skill will highlight mines in a 30-meter area around the player. That actually sounds very interesting. If you guys wanted to know what the vehicle regeneration did, basically once your vehicle was above the critical hit thresholds, it would passively regenerate the health on your vehicle. And again, you're going to see there's another change here later on, but they've changed it now, so all vehicles will regenerate regardless of having a perk or not. So that's why they've got rid of that one. Now, there are a bunch of changes here under the netcode section. Most of these have to do with like animations and stuff, so that it's more readable to see what the enemy soldier is doing, you know, in real time. But a couple of interesting highlights here. First off, incoming damage UI indicators now animate and scale based on the amount of damage taken, improving the clarity of rapid consecutive hits and making it easier to distinguish between low and high damage. That's quite a nice touch there, a little bit more readability. They've also corrected an issue where projectiles could fire from the wrong position height during stance transitions under poor network conditions, causing bullet hits to be rejected by the server. This one here is also kind of interesting. Taking damage while aiming down sights now triggers hit reactions that move the weapon opposite to the direction of impact, improving damage feedback without interfering with the outcome of gunfights. So if you're getting shot from the right, I guess your character's gun is going to flinch to the left or something, which I hope is not going to be too off-putting or jarring, but hopefully, you know, in your peripheral vision, it should give you a bit of a clue as to exactly where you're being shot from. And that brings us to the vehicle section, which I think is going to be a very interesting one. So first off here, fixed issues where locking weapons could target vehicles while their flares were still active, resulting in a missed shot. So for any of you who've been frustrated by that, that's now been fixed. This one here, quite big. Jets and helicopters will now have an indicator on their HUD display showing whether or not they are currently being protected by radar. So no longer do you have to just guess about that. You know, am I too close to the ground? Am I just far enough?
Hello, Mr. Neon. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the Twitch stream.
And that brings us to the angle and the zone damage rework for the main battle tanks. And they say the angle damage model on tanks is being simplified to improve the ability
this is all the big tank change, chat.
Damage and gauge your own survivability. Additionally, the numbers have been tuned to reduce the most extreme peaks of damage, especially when firing at the rear of tanks. This will truncate the possible time to die within a smaller range. So damage to turrets now always deals 75%. Damage to the body of the tank always deals at least 100%. Hits at a favourable angle from the side of the tank will deal 150% damage, and then hits at a favourable angle from the rear of the tank will deal 200% damage. Weapons no longer deal different damage values to the IFV, the MBT, the APT, and AA vehicles. Instead, main battle tank health has been increased to 1200, so it was 1000, and APT health has been reduced to 800. So I think the sort of point of this rework is that beforehand, say you saw an engineer off to your left, you never really knew, you know, was it going to be a very slightly glancing blow and deal a fraction of the damage, or was it going to be a dead-on perpendicular blow, and all of a sudden you received a ton of damage. It was quite unpredictable, and especially when you were taking shots from the rear, you sort of never really knew if you were just going to blow up almost instantaneously, it felt like at times, or if you had a little bit of time
that was
to
close.
activate your countermeasures, or to get out and repair, or whatever, right? Maybe even retreat. So that's interesting. I'm going to be definitely giving those a try come Tuesday. And then, of course, we have the reworking of the regeneration brackets, as they call them. So the healthy portion of armored vehicles will no longer be split into brackets. The critical health bracket, which previously prevented regeneration entirely, will instead slow regeneration substantially. So regeneration delay has been increased from 6 seconds to 12 seconds. So that's the number of seconds it takes for your automatic passive health regen to kick in. So that's been halved. Regeneration now continues to full health instead of only to the next health bracket. So that's the reason why they've gotten rid of that engineer perk that we covered earlier. Regeneration rate has been increased from roughly 5% per second to 10% per second. So the regen rate there has been doubled. That's absolutely massive. And then while in critical health, regeneration is now slowed by 80% instead of being fully disabled. So by critical health, they mean when the vehicle is red. If you're in a jet, you'll know when that happens because you start spinning out of control. And basically, you can get your vehicle now down to 1% health. And even if you're not playing as an engineer and there's nobody repairing you, effectively, you can still just passively repair there all the way up to 100%. So that is probably one of the biggest changes to come to Battlefield 6 in its entire life so far. Now, there are also handling changes here, so they've updated all tracked vehicles with a new transmission and steering system, delivering smoother and more responsive acceleration, tighter and more consistent turning at all speeds, a smoother steering feel, and more effective handbrake turns. Tank-type vehicles are no longer immobilized by taking high damage, although anti-tank mines will still immobilize tanks. The ground vehicle boost bar is no longer emptied when interrupting boost. Oh my god, thank God! And boost can now be reapplied even when the bar is recharging, except when it has been fully emptied. So it's now no longer like a use it or lose it situation. It is this sort of finite resource that's going to have to recharge if you empty the whole thing, but it basically works the same way as it did in past Battlefield games. Thank God for that. And then here, turret speeds for the MBT and the IFV have been modestly improved.
See, huge change to vehicles, isn't it, chat? Huge change.
Right? And then aiming in first person and zoom views in the tanks has been tuned to be faster and more responsive. So
yeah, I like shooting in third person sometimes.
It's not going to be a one-to-one with your mouse aim like it was in Battlefield 4, but hopefully it's going to be a lot better than it was. Here we got some general changes. So lock-on weapons will now always do consistent damage, ignoring zones and angles. Zone and angle damage is reserved for weapons which are manually aimed at players. Then we've got here, most land vehicles' explosive weapons now have a minimum explosive damage of 20%. This does not increase lethal or total radius, but increase damage at the edges of explosive radius to make hits to kill more consistent. The aim-guided missile now deals 207 to 550 damage against tanks, 1,000 against helicopters, and 1,000 against jets. So that is the tow missile. That's going to one-shot jets and helicopters as usual, and 207 to 550, that's the damage against tanks. I don't really know what it is right now, to be honest with you.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lost with all this tank stuff right now, chat.
And then air-to-ground missiles now deal 450 damage against tanks, 975 interestingly enough, against helicopters, and 1,000 against jets. So they don't want them to quite one-shot a helicopter if they happen to be laser painted, but 450 against tanks? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a buff in damage, isn't it? I mean,
450, that's like 3 shots if you're painted.
Honestly, Battlefield 6's jets haven't really been my cup of tea, but I'm going to have to get in game now actually in a minute and like double check what the damage actually is of those. Next, we've got some changes for the main weapons on the M1A2 SEP V3 and the Leo A4. So the 120mm heat shell, that now does 210 to 560 damage against tanks, 1,360 against helicopters, so easily a one-shot there, and 1,000 against jets. Then for the explosive one, the HEMP-T round, that now does 180 to 480 against tanks, 1,180 against helis, and 1,000 against jets. They've also increased the inner blast radius of that round from 2 to 2.25 meters, so the splash damage now of that explosive round is going to be a little bit better.
Which ones do you want to get? See what jet?
Especially against infantry. And then the armor-piercing round, the APF SDS round, now does 282 to 750 damage against tanks, 600 against helicopters, and 750 against jets. So unfortunately, that one not very good for like one-shotting helis and stuff out of the sky, but definitely a lot better for armor on the ground.
I was here first.
If they'd have showed us the damage numbers from before, because we don't really know. You know, unless you know all these damage numbers like the back of your hand, we don't really know if these are buffs or nerfs.
What?
But, I suppose we're going to probably feel it a lot better on Tuesday. Okay, so next, the aim-guided shell has also seen quite a lot of nerfs here. Honestly, I would prefer to see it just removed from the game. I don't really think it has any place being on a tank, but nevertheless, this is what they've done. So the beam riding offset is increased from 75 to 100 meters, reducing the rate of the turning response. The
hey, what's up, Peter?
Time to live has been reduced from 1.25 to 1 second. It also now experiences drag after engine cutoff. Time to live has been decreased from 6 seconds down to 4, and the turning rate has been reduced from 12.5 to 6 degrees per second. And then finally here, and this is probably the biggest change, it now only does 235 to 625 damage against tanks, 700 against helicopters, so it's no longer going to one-shot any of the helicopters, and then 1,000 against jets. They do say also it remains lethal against soldiers within 2 meters. So yeah, some good changes there, but yeah, I just honestly get rid of it.
Oh, got an ad, got an ad. Got an ad. Got an ad, got an ad.
Also some pretty big changes here coming in for the IFVs. I think some of these are actually nerfs. So first off, all the reload times have been increased from 2.4 seconds to 2.75, so it's going to take a little bit longer there to reload. For the high explosive rounds, they now do 10 to 30 damage against tanks, 100 against helis, and 150 against jets. The rate of fire of those has been decreased from 200 to 180. Then for the AP shells, they will now do 23 to 60 against tanks.
Dude, there's so much info, I'm confused already.
100 against jets. But the rate of fire has actually been decreased from 200 all the way down.
That's why I thought we'll watch the video instead of read it.
In addition to that, the magazine capacity has gone down from 12 to only 10. So those ones, which are my favorite and arguably the best ones in the game, have seen pretty crazy nerfs there. Now the worst one, the canister rounds, have actually gotten some buffs. So the magazine capacity has gone up from 12 to 16, and the rate of fire has been increased from 200 to 240. So that should make those a little bit more attractive of an option. Lock-guided missiles, they now deal 390 against tanks, 845 against helis, and 1,000 against jets. And then the light rockets deal 75 to 200 against tanks, 550 against helicopters, and 700 against jets. Again, I've not really used either of those weapons, so I couldn't even tell you guys if that's a buff or a nerf. But maybe somebody can pop it down in the comments if you're familiar. Now the gunner seat weapons as well for tanks and all the vehicles here have seen some big nerfs as well. So the coaxial LMG, the damage there has gone down from 21 per shot to 19. So it's going to go, you know, one more shot there per kill. They've reduced the muzzle velocity as well from 850 to 670. They've extended the fall off from 20 meters to 25 meters, and then they've shortened the fall off here on the end distance from 75 meters to 60 meters. And then even though the HMG is generally considered to be the worst of the two, same thing here. So damage has gone down from 30 to 24, velocity 890 down to 760, although they have reduced the maximum spread and the spread gain per shot of the coaxial HMGs here. So maybe now those are actually going to be better than the LMGs, and it's going to reward accuracy over a longer time, which I think is a good thing, because that basically means if you're more skillful and you're able to aim better, then you're going to come out on top. So the jet weapons have seen some changes too here. So the attack jet bombs, the Mark 82s, they now deal 300 to 400 damage against tanks, 1,080 against helicopters, and 1,000 against jets. I feel like that's pretty similar to the amount of damage that they were doing before. But this is kind of the interesting one here. The GBU-39s on the fighter jets, which are the small diameter bombs. These are the ones that have like a delay on them, and you get 4 of them. They apparently now deal 410 to 500 and 35 damage
Jeez.
against tanks. 1,455 against helicopters.
Dude,
and
tanks are going to be
against
wild,
jets.
man.
So since tanks now are going to have 1,200 HP, you can't actually two-shot them with these bombs.
Tanks are getting a mad buff
consecutively there
Great.
to get a kill. Also, for the attack helicopters,
You already sit at the back of the map and camp.
Maximum speed has been increased from 90 to 100.
Have they sorted out the anti-tank?
But the ground vehicle tow missile
They
remains
nerfed that.
at 90. So I think that's a good change there. It did feel like they were a little bit too slow, especially from those long distances. And that takes us into some of the vehicle equipment changes. So this is one of the highlights for me, and it's actually under the general section. But it's reduced the activation time of projectile intercept system from 1 second to 0.6 second on land vehicles.
Dude, Firestorm's so ass.
Makes you invulnerable to rockets and
Such a bad map.
That has almost been cut in half now, so there is going to be a bit of a delay, but it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as it was. For ground armor, the reinforced plating passive has been removed, and it's now been replaced with contingency systems, and it says when at low health, accelerates the cooldown of countermeasure equipment. So, you know, if you've got something like APS there, and it's on cooldown, and you take a lot of damage. I'm not sure what they mean by low health exactly here. Is that like below 50%? Is it below 20%? So that's sort of key there as to whether this is actually going to be a good pick or not. Now, counterfire radar...
Not gonna lie, I kind of just want to find out more about gameplay change.
It now passively provides short duration spotting upon receiving damage, and this short spot is not shared with...
Like, I love vehicles and all that, but I'm more interested about
Season 3 is
the gameplay change.
It, and if somebody's RPG'd you can activate that, and you can see them.
I'm cool with the changes, don't get me wrong. Dude, I just need to know if they're going to nerf that anti-tank grenade, anti-tank vehicle.
In order to extend the duration of currently spotted targets and share the spotting information.
Yeah, that EA vehicle's got to get a nerf.
And when activated, spotted vehicles are also laser designated for the duration. So I was already using this one to begin with there, and it sounds like it's just going to be even better than it was. Then we've got a thermal smoke update here. So they've increased the active duration by 3 seconds, so it now matches the visual effect duration. It also blocks the PTKM, that is the acoustic sensor AV mine, from detecting the vehicle while it's active. Reduce the cooldown of the smoke screen from 20 seconds to 16. The smoke screen will now also deal moderate damage to nearby enemy infantry who remain within the cloud. This damage will also destroy C4. And then finally, while remaining inside of your thermal smoke, all hits will be registered as minimal damage hits or 75% hits. So that actually makes thermal smoke sound really, really powerful now. Now, there have also been a lot of changes to gadgets here. So for the acoustic
here we go,
mine,
some gadgets changes.
A warning indicator when it launches, so you do have a chance to actually activate something like APS and save yourself from that damage. They have updated C4 packs, so they now deal 350 damage against tanks, 350 against helis, and 1000 against jets. So if my math is correct, that's 1050 damage for 3 C4 packs. So you're still not going to be able to take out a tank because they will have 1200 health now, not 1000 HP.
Oh.
You will be able to take out vehicles that have 1000.
So if you have... Okay, so it's 4 C4s though, so you have to use them all to take out a tank.
207 to 500 damage against tanks, 1000 against helis, and 1000 against jets. So once again, you can be one-shotting helicopters and jets with this thing. The Claymore has seen a bit of a nerf. The base close-range damage has gone from 65 down to 50 damage, and the damage drop-off now starts at the edge of the detection arc. So I think it was a little bit closer in there, because almost always, whenever you step in a Claymore on Battlefield 6, you just die. Very seldom do you not die to it. So I think now, unless you really put your foot in it, pun intended, then you should be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shot dispersion, so
no more getting killed by a bloody Claymore from ridiculous distance.
Much more accurate than longer range bombardments once fully zeroed. And so what that should lead to is less people camping in spawn with the mortar, which of course DICE have recently allowed us to do. I don't know why. I think that they should kind of roll that back. But hopefully this should encourage people to actually get out a little bit closer to the objective. Couple of other points here. The acoustic mine now does 480 damage against tanks, and the RPG does 173 to 460 against tanks. So you are going to be able to like maybe 3-shot a tank in the rear. For the M15 AV mine, damage against tanks has been updated to 390. So if you triple that, you actually get...
Where's the tank?
What is that? 1,170,
Showing on a minimap.
which is 30 HP short of killing the tank. So you can't... I think you can right now two-shot tanks with these mines.
I just jumped into this map, Kenny, because it's just easy to chill while watching this video.
Tank, of course, a little bit of chip damage. Pretty much anything will just blow them over once
That's what I
they're
thought.
on 30 HP. But yeah, I think that's a pretty substantial nerf there to the mines. But they have increased the maximum number of mines that can be placed from 6 up to 9. And also, mines no longer despawn 3 minutes after its owner dies. There's also been some changes here to the lock-on launchers. So for the Stinger or the SLM-93A, base lock-on range has been reduced from 650 down to 550 meters. That is actually a pretty big change there. 100 meters cut off the lock-on range. Damage against vehicles has been updated to 200 against tanks, 650 against helis, and 650 against jets. And then the maximum missile speed has also been reduced from 540 down to 480 meters per second. On the other hand, the Igla, damage against vehicles is now 200 against tanks, 650 against helis, and 650 against jets, so identical there to the Stinger. The lock-on time has been reduced from 1.2 to 1 second.
Dude, this RPG nerf's shocking.
Missile speed has been reduced also from 640 down to 480 meters per second, and the missile acceleration has been increased from 65 all the way to 100 meters per second. So
wee, what's up, man? How you doing?
To the Stinger, but once it gets going, the acceleration speed there is gonna be kind of crazy on the Igla. So I guess that should be the trade-off there with having to hold the lock, as opposed to the Stinger, which is fire and forget. Now, the Javelin, otherwise known as the Glaive here, has also
definitely a lot of work around on the vehicles and like lock-ons. A lot of work on.
5 for some reason against helicopters and 1,000 against jets. They've reduced the locking time from 1.8 to 1.4 seconds, increased the max speed here from 60 to 70 meters per second, and they've increased the starting ammo from 2 to 3.
I need to publicly apologize to anyone who's ever bought a power wash nozzle from our videos because I lied.
Also, finally, the laser designator.
Let me apologize to viewers about the power washer.
Duration has been reduced from 20 seconds down to 9 seconds for both soldier and vehicle designators. In my opinion, laser designators should work the same way as they did in past games, where you have to hold the lock if you want it to be active. You can't just like lock it and then switch to a launcher of your own or something and make use of the lock that you just put on there. But, you know, I'll take over a 50% nerf in that duration. Also, it no longer reduces lock-on time for anti-air missiles, but it does now provide a consistent 20% increase to lock-on range across all locking weapons, and this also applies to vehicle-mounted laser designators. So basically, if you're using the Stinger and you're going against a target that is laser designated, it should have, you know, almost the same lock-on ranges.
Oh, you want to use the new LMG when it comes out? You'll like it.
Those sorts of kills will still be possible there. Whew, well, that was a very, very long vehicle section there, guys, but I'm sure we can all agree it was worth it, and that is now going to lead us on to the weapons. So they've added shotgun speed loaders as a magazine attachment to the M87A1 and the M1014, which we covered earlier, which is kind of cool. They've added magnifiers as well as a shared optic accessory. Very excited to try those out. They have additionally increased recoil for the high DPS automatic weapons, reducing their long and mid-range capabilities and giving them outsized opportunity costs and making other weapons more attractive to use. And I have covered this in a video before, but they haven't stated all of the exact recoil changes here per weapon, but a few weeks ago, Temporal did data mine this from the latest Battlefield Labs build, so I don't know if these numbers are what DICE ended up going with officially for Season 3's release here, but this will give you an indication of which weapons have received the greatest increase in recoil and also, you know, recoil variation, aka horizontal recoil side to side. And if you guys want to check that out for yourselves, you can pause the video, or I will also link it down below. Now, under UI and HUD, there is a pretty lengthy dev note here, and they say, in Season 3, we are introducing the seasonal stat page, a new way to track your performance across each season. By separating seasonal stats from your lifetime totals, you can now get a clearer picture of how you perform during a specific season of Battlefield. We know that every game mode means something different to different players. That's why the seasonal stat page not only tracks your overall seasonal performance, but also allows you to break down how you performed in each game mode. With the introduction of ranked play, it was important for us to give you a dedicated view into your competitive performance. You can now filter your seasonal stats to see how you performed in ranked matches throughout the season. The seasonal screen highlights your core metrics like kills, KD, assists, revives, wins, and time played, alongside played section that showcases the weapons, vehicles, gadgets, and roles that define
so
your
big
season.
recall change is going to be happening.
As Assault, piloting the Little Bird, or grinding the ranks with the new Season 3 weapons. Every season tells a story, now you can see yours. Apparently they've updated air vehicle HUDs to display velocity in knots instead of kilometers per hour, which is quite confusing to me because I was always kind of speed controlling around like, I don't know, 300 to 340. I think this change is actually already in because I swear now my speed is usually around like 170 when it used to be at 300 plus, so that's kind of weird. Oh, here's a nice one under the audio section. Incoming lock-on for vehicles now plays distinct sounds depending on whether you're being locked on.
Oh, good.
By an enemy. So previously those were both the same. You know,
yeah, same audio.
And you couldn't tell whether it was just a laser lock and not a big deal, or there was actually a missile coming for you. And with that said, that is going to do it for these patch notes, guys. I know they were incredibly lengthy, and you might be wondering why I didn't mention RedSec at all. And, well, RedSec, the section there was probably the same length as everything else that I just read out. So I'm thinking about maybe doing a separate video on that along with the article that they released. But like I mentioned at the start of the video, if you guys want to see all the changes for yourselves, feel free to go and look at the link in the description. So overall, I think these are probably the biggest set of patch notes I've seen for any single patch in Battlefield 6 so far. The vehicle overhaul here, I mean, obviously we don't really have much for the aircraft. That would have been nice to see, like an air radar or something in there. But I'm very interested and excited, intrigued, curious to jump into the armor and see how they play now, see how it feels on the receiving end as well for, you know, the engineers and for the infantry, and how it feels to do damage as an engineer. The recoil increases there for all the weapons. I think that's
all right. We're going to jump in the game in just a second.
Some of those engagement distances there.
Finish off this video.
More short to medium range, not too crazy on the long range side of things, especially on a map like Goldwood Railway. So let me know what you guys think below. I think DICE has done a really good job here, actually. I think I agree with almost all of these changes. Of course, that's maybe easy to say now, not having played it and not having experienced it, but yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you for watching the video today. I know it was a long one, so if you stuck with me until the end, leave a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with Battlefield 6. And
all right, there we go, chat. But there we go. So we are going to get a massive range of recoil changes. Huge change in recoil. The thing is, though, in the patch notes, they never actually mentioned of how many weapons are going to be changed. They kind of kept that quiet, didn't they? So it does bring the question of, like, how many are going to get changed, you know? Alright. Okay. Guys ready? Guys ready to get into some games? What we got? We pick up. Light is with someone. I can send an invite now, so if he wants to come on. Luke is online. He's on his own. Alright. Kenny's in the menu. We'll send him one. He'll probably join. An Optic. Let's do that. See if we can get someone. So how's everyone doing today? Grim, it's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Big patch note, wasn't it? Huge patch notes. That was a lot, wasn't it? If you guys haven't left a like on the stream, please do. I would appreciate it. It's time to get a little bit toasty, huh? Remember, guys, we got our spin the wheel today. 2 wheels. $5 for the 1 spin. And the bigger challenges is the $10 to spin. Any of you guys are interested in any challenges, feel free to spin them. Alright, there we go. Doing good. So how are you today, Neil? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good, man. Took off yesterday. I was just doing a bunch of gardening work. That's literally all I was doing yesterday. As soon as I woke up, I was just honestly going. I got so much done though, so I'm pretty proud and happy about that. But yeah, definitely a really big update, that's for sure. Yeah, and then Season 3 will be early capture on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday's going to be the early capture stuff. Yeah, the only reason I know about that is because people have been posting it on Twitter. It seems like some creators who got a chance to play it early was posting stuff on Twitter. Although, I wasn't invited to it. It's a little bit annoying. Is that tank gone? I ain't got assist. Oh, what the? Oh, sniper. Dude, I thought it was the assault rifle. Something hit me then. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll spawn, yeah. Nice. Uh-oh. That was close. That was close, chat. What do you guys think about the lighting? I done a little bit different on my like wireless lights type of thing. So it kind of like fades into a white into like a blue. I don't know if you guys like it or not. It's pretty subtle. Oh, he's right here. Bunch of people at sea. It looks good. Nice. I'm glad you guys like it. Oh, he's dead. Give me some distance. Give me some distance. Pop these tanks off. And I play what? Point? I don't know what that is, man. Is that a game mode? I don't really play anything but Conquest. Gotta be honest with you. Whoa, easy. Nice, tank's gone. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. There, we're done. Cooked. Alright, let's go on deflag. There's a bunch of people at the sea. So there's a guy here. Nice, nice, nice. See, that's that high headshot multiplier right there. Synthetic tips. Was it 1.75 headshot multiplier? Helps out a lot, doesn't it? Alright, we gotta hold his position, chat. But keep it like we mean it. Can't see anything over there. It's the same here, so Conquest, the Battlefield. Yeah, what? No, I totally understand what you mean. Like, you think about it, you know, like, ever since Battlefield came out, right, its most famous mode was Conquest. You know, and it's obviously had other modes over time, like Rush. You know, and that was a good one. They obviously got Breakthrough and stuff like that now. And obviously, now we're way more expanded. But, like, honestly, I really like Conquest. And the thing is, like, with Conquest, is that because it is a main mode, it's heavily designed for it. So Battlefield is heavily designed for the way how Conquest plays. You know, it's its own separate mode, so it has its own, like, all fixes and improvements, you know what I mean, of it. And of course, I'm not saying that Conquest is the greatest, you know, because it has a lot of spawn trap issues right now, what they do need to figure out for sure. But dude, Conquest on Battlefield 6 is so fun. This is probably the most fun I've had when it comes to Conquest since probably since BF4. No joke. Probably since BF4. Like, Conquest on Battlefield 1 wasn't terrible, but everyone played Operations, you know? And Battlefield 5, Conquest just wasn't really it. But they did put out a mode what I felt like saved it, and that was Tactical Conquest. So it was basically just more infantry-focused Conquest. Layouts were more smaller and everything. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, 2042 was really annoying for Conquest. whole lot of nothing, really. Like, the only thing you do in, like, Conquest on that one was just kind of just drive around the vehicle. So it's just a driving simulator. Oh, there's someone waiting for a chopper. Hang on, I gotta make sure I grab this. Are we seriously getting spawn trapped? Oh my god, dude. That is so sad. That is so sad. So that literally, that person is just camping our spawn. He's camping our spawn with a chopper. That's pathetic, bro. Right, so what's up, man? Good morning, dude. Dude, that was so sad. I can't believe that chopper was just sat in our spawn, waiting for the attack chopper to spawn in. That's crazy, man. That blows. The Top Gun Neon, and he died. Hang on, hang on, hang on. That was just a warm-up. That was just a warm-up. That was just a warm-up. Watch this, really. Watch this. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Write this down when you see stuff. Right, that was on purpose. It's good though, because he pulled his flares. Now I've lost him. That's awkward. Where did he go? Oh, no way he's behind me. Here he is. Where's the radar? Where's the radar? No way. How is he behind me? There he is. Nice. No, and then the other guy got me. Oh. All right, I took down a jet. I took down a jet. Oh, well, well, well. No, no. Oh, he got me, he got me. That was a pretty nice shot. I would say so myself. I feel like I'm already understanding the way how to use the RPGs, but man, it necessarily didn't need to be. It did not need to be that change. You know what I mean? Like, the change just didn't need to happen. Because, like, the thing is, right, all they done is just changed it, where you just have to learn it in a different way. And once you learn it in a different way, I wouldn't say it's the greatest, because it has that random spread to it and stuff. A little bit weird. But, like, really, once you, like, learn it, it's pretty simple to just figure out. You know what I mean? It's just a different type of bullet drop and how it starts off. I just don't understand why they need to change it. Like, I think there could have been many ways they wanted to do it. You could have just done the velocity itself, you know? Ooh. I had it a little bit reloaded sooner. More tanks over there, he's getting hit. Oh, dude, this is a good win. This is a good win right here, chat. Here we go. I can get myself a jet. Send that straight in. This guy's under attack. No, hold on, teammate. Hold on. Oh, it was a risk. But I did it. I did it. It was a risk, but it was worth it. I saved my teammate. It was a sacrifice I had to make for my team there, chat. It was a sacrifice, and it was a good sacrifice. People are going to talk stories about this day. Oh, where's he going? Oh! What the chopper guy doing? Coming over here. Load him up, load him up, load him up, he's weak! Yes! Let's go. He's gone. Yeah, there's probably a lot of different neons out there, I'm assuming so. It has become more of a common name over the years. You know what's kind of crazy is, right? Is that I thought of the idea of neon over like a montage name. I liked like cars having like the neon lights, so I called my montages Neon Lights. But I liked the name, I just didn't want to have like the whole thing, so I didn't go with the neon lights, I just went with neon as my name. But the time when I had the name Neon, right, it wasn't like a popular name, because like people looked at it as like more of a female other thing. If there was anyone who was called like Neon, that makes sense. It was mainly like the female anime other people. But it's become a common name over the years, I'm assuming so. I haven't bumped into another Battlefield person called Neon. It was kind of nice, kind of nice. Yeah, I just like the custom of cars, you know, where it had just the neon lights and stuff. It was really cool to see like I think it was a lot of it is because I grew up watching like the Fast and Furious and stuff, so that's probably where I liked them the most. But the thing is, like in the UK, you know, you couldn't have lights under your cars. You see, they were all banned. So it's not like I ever like saw them. Good game, good game. Names like an effing, yeah, same here, man. See, like, when I stopped doing, like, the whole pink wig stuff for the channel, you know, I was debating if I should change get rid of the PWA part, but I left it in because it's just available everywhere. So I just left it. That's why I'm just keeping the name. But I've always been known as Neon. That was, like, my first ever, like, name gamer tag. Like, at the start, I had, like, a default generated one. It was more of a nickname. And what one of my friend's grandparents called me every time I went over there. So I had like that, and then my first actual like nickname was Neon. I remember changing that name in 2011. You know how crazy that is? 2011 I changed my name to Neon. It was a clan at that point, so I think it was like AZ Neon or Neon AZ. I can't remember which way it was now. Alright, lock in, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pick me up, sir. Let's ride. Let's do it. I've been watching a bit of Peanut. Really catchy guy, man. It's funny. Already pulled these flares, that's huge. Him good. Oh. My God. I'm telling you, man, that launcher is like the next thing. Like, when I was using that a couple of days ago and stuff, I hit like a crazy shot with it, man. That is the next thing to be using. There's no need to use RPGs. Like, it's crazy, right? Because they nerfed all the rockets. And then they go nerfed all, like, the guided missiles to try to make it fair so people wouldn't spam, like, launchers anymore. And then they go and release a launcher for that exact problem. Oh, what? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? But yeah, you know what I mean, though. It's like they release a launcher for that exact problem. And it's like it puts it back to square one again. Because that's a really easy guided missile to use. Push on me. I want a distance. Ain't got both. Push up a little bit. Is that guy? Yeah, there's a guy. I swear I saw something. It was just like tip of his head. I'm just too low right now. Need to get higher up. Oh, you tanked him up. Oh, thank goodness he lay down. Got the assist. That's all good. There we go. Nice track there. The hills. Push up a little bit more. Got the tank. Infantry. Well. There goes that. Just made a crucial mistake, guys. I wasn't recording. I wasn't recording. I made a mistake. God damn it. Dude, for a second I thought I was actually done with this gun. Well, back to square one. Hang on, teammate. I'll catch you up. I'll pick you up. Ooh, tank. Yeah, he saw us. He saw us. Nice and easy. I'm not here, tank. I'm not here. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, he's totally after me. I'm not here, tank. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am not the infantry you're looking for. Alright, there we go. It worked. Alright, let's go. There we go. So you guys ready for season 3? Huh? 3 new weapons you guys can use. I actually am pretty happy about the batch of weapons though. You know, we're getting 4 weapons. That's more than we usually get. Yeah, we get 3 weapons at the start, so assault rifle, LMG, and a sniper. That's why I said a good batch of weapons. Because, like, honestly, like, the AR is going to be probably extremely used, but the RPK is going to be used a lot as well. And people are going to go nuts over that sniper, for sure. So, definitely a good batch of weapons. And then mid-season, we're going to be getting another weapon. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, the dates and everything, it's way more smaller. Yeah, dates are shorter. Yeah, this is going to be, like, the shortest, like, season we have ever had. Well, it's actually a good sign, and hopefully they realize now that, like, the content is just, like, technically it will probably increase the speed of content. Maybe, I don't know. Or it gets them overwhelmed, maybe. But yeah, I feel like shortening the seasons is probably the best bet. So it looks awesome. Yeah, it definitely looks nice. The thing is, though, is it going to play good? I'm not going to lie with you. Didn't really like it already. Like, it wasn't that crazy of a map. I got to be honest with you. There is better ones I would prefer to see. And I know for a fact that not many people liked it. The only thing that was good about that map was the vehicle play. You know, vehicle play, jet play. That's where all, like, the jet triads and everything would go, you see. Yeah. But hopefully they improve on it where it's actually, like, playable for infantry. That's what I'm hoping. It's actually going to be good for infantry. Well, we'll see. But, like, I don't know. It was like, it's just like how it was with Firestorm. Like, Firestorm came out and it's really bad. But the Grand Bazaar map, really excited for. Oh, what? Man, I was doing so good a minute ago. Is that guy over there? No. Alright, let's go for the D flag. Yeah, make sure to leave a like, guys, if you haven't already. Support the stream by leaving a like. We're also doing our spin the wheel today, guys. So we have 2 wheels. So the first tier is a $5 spin. Second tier is $10 spin. We only do these just on Fridays. That's it.
Objective Delta has fallen to the enemy.
There we go. Stop. On the flag. I'll let these guys get on it. Come on, guys. All right, there we go. Now we can leave it. Because we're going to push it up. I'll stop these infantry players. Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky. Oh, try to chase me, huh? Not today, bud. Not today. Okay, let's keep it going. We'll look at an overview. There's one. Run out to me. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Oh. Man, I thought I was going to get a streak there. Oh, I think my wife just started streaming. Oh yeah, she just started. She just started. Hang on, Jack. I'll put my phone on charge. Yeah, so remember guys, there's going to be no stream Sunday or Monday. Alright? I always take off Mondays anyway. But I'm just taking off Sunday just because just before the season, might as well. But yeah, when we're back though, we're going to be streaming pretty much all the time. For at least I would say we'll probably stream for about a week straight, probably. I'll probably keep streaming from Tuesday all the way until Monday. That's what I'll probably do. So I won't be taking anything off on Thursday. So a lot of grinding, man. So I thought I might as well just take 2 days off. So I can actually just enjoy myself for a little bit. Alright, I think we gotta go for like a bit of a side flank. Kinda distance. Oh, I know was in it. Oh, dude, these campers. That guy's 271. A PC fellow as well. Probably he has a couple of grand PC just to sit up in the rocks. His graphics card is probably like twice the amount than my console cost. And how does he use it? Sat up in the rocks. He's in the rocks just chilling. Money well spent by the looks of it. Can't fix stupid, chat. Doesn't matter how much money you have. I'm just taking Sunday off just this week. Yeah, we don't take off Sundays. The only times we've been taken off recently is Thursdays and Mondays. But this week I will be taking off them days and Sunday. But then when I'm back next Tuesday on the 12th, then we're going to be streaming until Monday. So all of them dates I just told you, just imagine that a day extra, okay? That's my times. So just add an extra day. Where is he shooting me at? Is that him there? Oh, not anymore. Okay, easy, easy. There's a tank coming along. Right, there's the tank. Ooh, this guy's close. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good try, good try. Get away from the tank. Down below. Dude, and then there's another camper who's 632. 37. What the frick am I playing? He's 637. What the earth? I've never seen anyone like that. I'm looking at this guy's stats. That's insane. So what's this, a bot farmer? No, it's a legit guy. What the earth? Just a heavy tank guy? Oh yeah, well look at that, SVK 326. Oh, so that guy's just a rat. Just one of them triad rats, you know what I mean? One of them players that no one wants to play with. Oh, just got to cheese himself every single time. It's nasty. Oi, oi, DJ, what's up, man? Still working? That's all good, man. It's all good. Oh! This game of fader, it depends what the way you look at the fader, you know what I mean? There we go. When do you think they fixed the fizzability? I don't know actually. It wasn't in the patch notes. So I'm assuming it's just going to be during Season 3. You know, a lot of the stuff what we talked about a couple of days ago and all that. You know, that's a lot of it's going to be during the season, you see. Hang on. Got some engine failure. Ooh. There we go. We're still alive. Still alive. There we go. Still up in the air, fellas. Oh, these jets are after me, huh? There we go. Yeah, the M16 is gonna be so much fun, man. I'm super gassed about that. When you got some time, DJ, can you like put your mod tips in the Discord? Or talk to certain individuals for me? Dude, you're like so perfect at doing all the mod stuff. Oh, okay, we're in trouble. Yeah. We're in trouble. It's alright, it's a good try, it's a good try. Oh. Can you let you fight? Oh, it was fine. It was fine. I just went into their spawn. Is what it is. Game's gonna end. Oh, I keep switching like RPG thinking I have them on, but I don't. I just got the defibs. Oh, here he is. Oh, he got me. Hey, good game, guys. Good game. GG. GG. I'm gonna bite my burger real quick. GG. Good game. Good game. I'm a little bit peckish. The L85 is so underrated. Good gun. Hey, welcome everyone. Hey guys, come on, let's get them likes up, man. Get them likes up. We only got 13 likes. Come on, we can do better than that. My wife's been she's been gaming Repo recently. The update just came out yesterday. She streamed for like 10 hours. That woman streams longer than me, I swear. Only 12 people? Is this console only? No, this is crossplay. So why can we not find anyone? Hang on, let's try to do research. Research. Oh, there's Optic. Hey, we got Optic in here. Dude, why does this character look so cool? Populated with bots? Oh man. Dude, not many people playing today or something, apparently. It's a Friday. Isn't that weird, isn't it, chat? On a Friday, it's actually like quiet. But it's also not the winter time anymore, you know what I mean? Like, people come home, you know what I mean? They probably just want to get some, go outside or do something, you know? Squeezed by him. Excuse me. Coming through. Whoa. What's this, really? What's this? Whoops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's just a little love tap. Just a little love tap. Alright, we're going to go for a whole flank. This is going to be really sneaky. Very, very sneaky. And extremely risky at the same time. Alright, here we go. Tank's gone. Alright, now we gotta leave. Now we gotta leave. Yeah, well, you would think more people would be gaming. Like Friday nights and stuff, but no, not. There we go. Close. In that building? Right, let's move. Gonna go down the hill. Right, let's go. Lee Ambrose, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. Thank you, Optic. Here he comes. Jason. Alright, there we go. Hey, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'm liking it, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Oh, getting hit hard. Oh, oh, jeez. They went nuts on me there. Damn. Take me out to lunch first, huh? Full distance. Two of them. Got one. Oh, oh, god damn. Alright, team's down. On this geezer. Wherever he's at. Don't push it, don't push it. Oh my god, he's gonna solo this. Run away. Where'd that guy push? I literally tried to run away as well because I knew how stupid it was to just charge in like that.
Our forces are attacking Charlie. Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
Up we get. Come on, come on, come on. Up we get. Come on, soldiers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take the ammo. Yeah, capture it, capture it. I'll push it up. I'll hold them off. Get cleared out. Yeah, it's like snipers, DMRs in the distance. Oh, yeah. Too slow. Oh yeah, it's one guy. Hang on, hang on. Come here, come here. Where's he gone? He's weak. Hey, it's another guy. Oh. Oh. And they want to reduce the recoil on console. Huh? Or increase or whatever it is.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo.
Dude, them guys are flying like... They're dying like crazy, man. I'm not gonna worry about that at all. I'm just gonna focus on the B flag. That is scary to be over on that side.
Need a medic!
Medics? Any medics around? Anyone close? Oh. Oh, looks like I jumped out just in time, huh?
Let's move!
Don't let them see us. Don't let them see us. Don't let them see us. Right. Maxed out this weapon. Tier 50. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tier 50. Come on. Tier 50, chat. Tier 50. Hang on. Where is it? Alright, let's build this quick. 25. Is that the grip I'm using for it? 25. Yep. Already got that. Heavy extended. 30 fast. Synthetic tips. And then I think it's this one here. Oh yeah. So look. Ooh, clean. Clean, come on. Come on, chat. Oh, at top. Oh, he just went down. Nice distance kill. Move it around on the side. Okay, go. Oh, close. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Come here, buddy. Where'd he go? It's ACWR. Oh, yeah. You know, there's so many weapons they can add to the game. Loads. Honestly, I'm still surprised they haven't added like a heavy hitter AK version. Like, they've done the RPK, and that's obviously a heavy hitter, and now they're gonna have another version of that. But like, the AK-205 is pretty damn weak. I wouldn't mind if they had like a newer AK version. Or AK assault rifle. Alright, one guy parachuting on far distance. Get the camper there. Alright, we got them two. What about the other guy? Oh yeah, he's in the distance. Oh, here we go. Jet. I got a kill too, though. All kill trade. I took him out. Right, the other jet will be available in a minute. I don't know if I should have rammed it in, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh man, I tell you what, we really do have to control these guys, though. Whatever's going on, there's something going on where they're just really causing a lot of chaos to us. Alright, let's go and find these jets. There's one. Oh, we lost him. There he is. Nice. Still alive, still kicking, still kicking. I have no clue what you're talking about, Brian. I have no clue. Oh, he took it. He just took it. Are these guys waiting for the chopper? I think they are. Right, we're going to play a different map after this one, chat. I did see one guy go into the house. I don't know if he's still there or not. Someone else? Anyone coming in the house or not? Like 2 people on the miniguns. Hey, that's all good, Brian. No judgment here, bud. Gecko, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. What's he doing over there? How you doing, man? Is it good? Hey, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Well, welcome to the Friday Night Battlefield stream. We just went over the update notes for Season 3. Yeah, a lot of weapons are going to get some tweaks and changes. Dude, loads of people. Oh, loads of people there. So what do you think about the Season 3 notes? Yeah, it seems fine. Obviously, like, the thing, right, is that everyone kind of expects everything to be changed all at once in an update at the launch of the season. And I understand, but, like, during Season 3, there's going to be tons and tons of updates. So it seems like mainly for this season, of course, we're getting our content and everything like that, but some of the biggest change is mainly around the vehicles. Seems like this season is the vehicle change. Lots of tweaks, bunch of rocket launcher changes, lots of changes for the jet gameplay. Still no radar. Kind of crazy. There's gonna be a ranked battle royale. I don't know if you play BR or not. I'm not a BR guy. And there's also going to be a massive range of weapon changes as well, like for recoil pattern. It's a better angle. Oh, he's up, he's up. There we go. Distance. I see him now. There he is. Right, take some cover because that sniper almost hurt me. Oh, there's literally a guy right around the corner from me. Ready? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, definitely excited for the new content for sure. Been really itching to play something brand new. And I've also been really itching to have some new weapons. That's for sure. So that's going to keep me busy for at least a week. I'm assuming so. Well, this time around, we actually have more stuff to play around with. You see, way more stuff to play around with. Like in Season 2, we had a good map, Contaminated. And obviously, like the Little Bird and stuff like that. But we didn't really have that many weapons to mess about with. Like, the new LMG, no one really touched it. The DMR's a hit and miss. So it was really that VCR. But this time around, we're going to have a freaking awesome sniper to play with. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for sniping. And then we're, you know, having the new assault rifle as well. The assault rifle is going to be a huge hit. Everyone's going to go for that. But the RPK, I think it's going to be the hidden gem. I think that new RPK model is going to be so fun. High rate of fire, 700 and something. Probably have like 60 mag with it. Ooh, yes. Jim, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, good sir. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, you just got home from work? Are you off for the weekend? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to back out search for another game. It's alright. Alright. Now it is the DRS. No, just a map for it. Contaminated. Hey, oh, we got a whole squad. MG, DRS. I got a 25 ping in this one. Oh, Ken has like the same ping as me. That's pretty awesome. Optic's a little bit further out in the States, so his gonna be a bit more higher. Alright, here we go. That's the full lobby now. Yeah, you do your thing. You do your thing, Jim. You do your thing, man. Hey, there he is. How you doing, Optic? Hey, Jim, coming in with the sub, man. Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
Jim has gifted a sub to CMAG.
Oh, and Kenny with the dono. Hey, thank you, fellas. Thank you. That's 2 spins. That's 2 spins right there. All right, let's do it.
Just tipped $5.
Let's do it.
Spin
See what we get.
Discord, perhaps.
See what we get. Hang on. Want to do Discord? I wasn't gonna do comms today. We can if you want to. Ready? See what we get. Oh, chopper takedown. Chopper takedown. Oh, no aim assist. Oh. Oh. You hear that, chat? No aim assist. I got to turn it down. Got to turn it down. So, okay, so Kenny's is no aim assist. And then for Jim, it's the chopper takedown. Okay, so all I need to do is just turn off this one. Hey, Grim, thank you for the raid, good sir. Thank you for the raid, man. Hey. Hey. What I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'll probably pass on the squad ups today, Kenny. And we'll do at some point. I usually prefer to do comms when I get like a squad. You know what I mean? I'm very solo based when it comes to streaming. You see, I like focusing on the chat and stuff instead of having like comms interfering. That makes sense. So I usually do them when I got like a squad. Yeah, I'm very solo based. I don't do as much comms, honestly. I like to focus on the stream, you know. Alright, we got to do a chopper takedown and no aim assist. They are the two things. Lucky enough for us though, chopper takedown, there's no aim assist to it anyway. There's no aim assist to it anyway. So we are fine with that. Oh look, we actually have more subs on Twitch than YouTube now. That's crazy, man. I can't believe we actually have more on Twitch than YouTube. We've been really low actually on the memberships. I mean, I've been trying my best to increase them, but it doesn't seem like many people want to become a member. Yeah, because every time I do like my early access stuff, there's only a couple of people see it now. Oh, here we go. It's the chopper. Oh, that was too high. It was too high. That was way too high. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. Oh boy, let's see how the no aim assist turns out, eh? Feels fine until you actually start engaging in a gunfight. You're just all over the place. But we should be fine. I'm assuming so. Aim assist is not that strong in this game. See, I'm not doing too bad. One more coming. Oh. See, I wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. That's the thing, you know, aim assist is already pretty weak as it is. They already nerfed it twice, so turning it off aim assist is not that terrible. It just makes me a little bit jumpy, that's all. Come on, little bird. Come on. Oh, here's a chopper, here's a chopper. This is what we need. We need it for our challenge. Oh, close, close. But no cigar. Alright, let's see where this chopper's going. Honestly, I could probably use these as well, right? It doesn't have to be an RPG. I'm just making it a little bit more challenging, you know? Oh. I tell you what though, right? It does feel like my gunfights are taking longer when I have no aim assist. You know what I mean? I think it's because I'm missing more than hitting at the same time. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, Steve! Oh, it's two Steve. Jim gifted one to Steve.
Oh,
Let's go.
Jim has
I just
gifted a
heard
sub
it.
to
It
your
said
big
Steve. I
brother,
thought Steve came into the stream. Hey, thank you, Jim. Thank you, good sir. So that's another spin for you. Hey, thank you, man. 60 subs you gifted to this channel. Jeez.
Be advised, the enemy now controls
I like how it keeps a track of how many you actually have done. Hey, thank you, good sir. Just spin the bottle instead. Oh no, that's off-stream challenges, good sir. Off-stream challenges. So, oh, my bad. You're good, you're good. Man, we gotta get this chopper takedown. What's that guy? That's the guy.
Alright, we now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
It's a great idea, so liking challenges. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, every single Friday. Every Friday, we got a bunch of in-game challenges. I can read them all out to you. I got 2 wheels. So I got like a small tier and I got a higher tier. So the small wheel is actually the higher tier challenges. But I'll read them out to you in a minute. Yeah, I'll tell you what ones we got. Alright. We got no aim assist. The pickup weapon, 5 kills. Roadkill. Get 2 roadkills, sorry. Fire gunner, 5 kills. Neon choose, 5 RPG. Destroy vehicle. Chopper takedown. Revive 20 teammates. Max sensitivity. No HUD, 15 kills. Neon choose. No attachment. 360 grenade launcher. And no aim assist. Alright? So that's technically our small challenges. The big challenges are here. Right? So you got gift to choose. Pistol only. Worst gun, gift to chooses. Hit fire only. Neon choose. Vehicle only. 10 push-ups. 5 defib kills. Wax strips. Drunk goggles. Neon choice. Name on body. And that's the ones I got. So the big wheel is the mainly in-game challenges. The smaller one's a little bit more higher tier. And we still have another spin we need to do for you after this game. I try to do 2 challenges a game, so I'm not too overwhelmed. Yep, so goodbye to your tank. So damn, that's a lot. Yeah, it's a fair bit, but obviously I don't want to spam it out too much, so I only just do them on Fridays, and that's it. Gives a chance for people to donate and gift and stuff. It helps it out over, you know, try to increase some numbers too. But it gives something rewarding for people to have if they gift and all that, you know.
We've neutralized Foxtrot. Move to attack the marked objective.
Oh, here comes the tank. Oh, I couldn't shoot fast. I couldn't shoot fast enough. And he almost got E. Okay, his vehicle's good. Nice, lit him up, lit him up. Oh. Oh, you're, oh, Optic, you're a madman. He's a madman.
Take an objective, Foxtrot.
Oh, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Get away, get away. Oh, no way he's still in there. No way he's chilling in that corner. Bro. Challenge when you're on top of the helis to getting kills. So that it's a boss level. Maybe, maybe. Well, I also want to do challenges what people like can enjoy. You know, I don't want to do challenges where they're just gonna piss me off. You know, I got a couple like rough-ish challenges in there, like using the worst gun, etc. But I also want to make sure it's entertaining for everyone to watch, you know. Grand Royale, what's up, man? How you doing? Good evening, good sir, good evening. All right, we have to do this chopper takedown. Oh, he's already down? Already crashed? Yeah, I don't want to do certain challenges where they're just going to be really boring for people to watch. Like, I already got hard ones like pistol only and stuff. But I don't want to do a challenge where I have to, like, melee a bunch of people something. And then, you know, like, I don't want to do something where it just kind of ruins the vibe and the stream. So I made sure to really crack down on it. Yeah, me and the stream, we worked on these challenges for a hot minute. So I'm pretty comfortable with them now. Some of them will probably change over time. Oh. Dude. Oh. Yeah, it's good to see you, Grand Royale. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, so I think in total, all of our challenges we have, I think it's a total of like, well, I think one of them is got 17 challenges. Or it might be, actually, no. I think one of them has like 15 challenges. And then the other one has 12 challenges. So 27 challenges in total. That's not bad. 27 challenges, what we can do. I try to make sure we don't have too many duplicates as well. So if we get like too many of the same ones, I'll just do a respin on it. But yeah, we haven't even done all the challenges yet. Yeah, we only done like so many.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
That tank player, man. That tank player was not giving up on me, was he? He was not giving up on me.
Charlie has been neutralized.
But he's close. And we got a tank now. Too low or too high.
Objective Charlie has been secured. Our forces have neutralized objective Foxtrot.
No. It's just going straight up.
Okay, our forces
He's flying around.
objectives in the enemy.
Dude, this chopper takedown's taking me a little bit longer, isn't it?
Foxtrot has been secured.
Ain't it crazy, right? I already done a nice chopper takedown already today. But that wasn't one of the challenges. See, the thing is though, all I need to do is actually take it down. I don't have to do it with an RPG. I can go a little bit easier. When the season 3 drop? 12th of May. So this Tuesday coming. Yeah, the season 3 patch notes already came out. So now we're just waiting for the season to come out.
Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at Charlie. You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Sweet, thanks dude. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. That chopper doesn't really want to try to fight us, huh?
Hold Charlie. Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Got 3 shots. Flying heavy into their spawn.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Oh, I think this guy's hiding. This tank is still after me.
Objective Charlie is now under our
No!
Be advised, we need to find the friendly above objective.
Medic, any medic class? No medic class. I was so close to getting that chopper, man. Let's do this.
all call signs. Mission is still on.
Alright, here he is. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Alright, chopper is down. It was taking me way too long to get away with the RPG. So we played Battlefield yesterday, and so I had someone on my team who was out so to get us. Oh really? Oh. Hey, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. And the crappy thing about being a creator or like streaming and stuff is like people recognize you and they instantly just go, "I'm gonna stream snipe that guy." Like they'll find me in the game, they'll be like, "Oh, I know that guy," and then they'll like proceed to stream snipe me.
Attacking Foxtrot.
I had someone yesterday that was like, "Oh, I'm in your game, so I'm on the other team," and I was like, "All right." So I'll try to go gentle on you. That's what I said. And then I literally spawned the tank, and the guy's just jet run, jet run, jet run, jet run, jet run. It was consistent. It was always me, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Wow." And then as soon as the guy killed me, he instantly typed in chat, who go, "It was me." I'm like, "You think?"
Neutralized.
He probably didn't even realize he was stream sniping, you know what I mean? Well, I'm assuming so, because he got me pretty easy.
Objective Charlie is now under our control.
Oh, it's already down.
Pulling the battle. Good work.
Sorry, we got the win on this one. We got the win on this one. Oh, he's litting up that tank hard. That's what Kenny's doing. Little bird coming around.
Objective Charlie is now under our control.
Yeah, well, I'm also not really using the setting, like, I'm not using the setting and stuff for my name being different. Because, I don't know if that's just me what can see it, but I swear there was a setting what was supposed to hide your name, so no one knows it's you. So maybe I need to turn it on or something, I don't know. I like, well, that's the thing, I don't even see game chat now, so I guess it doesn't really matter if people know it's me or not. Come on. Something. Oh, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Whee! Let's go. Alright, let's do the other challenge. Do the other challenge. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. That was the chopper takedown and no aim assist. How are we doing there? No aim assist. 22 kills. Alright. Now we got another spin for Jim. Here we go. Oh, I choose. Haha. Ooh, what are we gonna use? What are we gonna use? Ooh. Let's do destroy 2 vehicles. We'll do that. Destroy 2 vehicles. That's what I choose. Let's do that. Thank you once again, guys, for the love. Appreciate that. Oh, bless me. Bless me. Oh, I think that's Optic done. Optic, if you can hear me, thank you for the games. It's a BBL in-game? BBL? What's that mean? I'm sorry, Optic. I don't know the Tango. Do you wanna come back in? So, oh, okay. You got stuff to do. Okay. All right. I was confused. I saw you left, so I thought you was done, and then you said that, and then I was really confused. Okay. Be back later. Oh, okay, okay. All right. That's all good, Optic. Thank you for the games, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. All right. 2 tank takedowns. 2 vehicle takedowns, technically. But we're kind of counting for the tanks or armored vehicles. Wow, thanks, tank. Tank just ran away. What a coward. Oh, he's getting spam repairs. Oh, you're joking me. You're joking me. Proximity chat is only for it's only going to be available for the Battle Royale. Oh, here we go. This might be easy to get the tank takedowns. What? Wait, what? Dude, how is that gunner shooting us from that range? What? Dude, I'm just as confused as Kenny is. How is that gunner doing that from that range?
Hey, hey!
Come on!
How's that possible? Dude, I watched that. Did you see the range? It was the gunner was shooting you from like halfway through the map. That was really weird. How the frick was he having a range like that? It was the end of. I know. That's what I was confused about. I watched it. I saw him shooting from my range. That's why it really shocked me. Dude, so many snipers. Dudes, just piss off, snipers. Sniper campers are such a pain in my ass, bro. The cheating? Well, no, because the gunner is an AI thing. So no one's cheating. It might just be a bug and got confused with the range or something. I have no clue. What's the challenge of this round? We got one from Jim, and I popped on to Neon's choice, so I picked 2 vehicles. 2 destroyed vehicles. That's what I picked. Alright, that's one of them.
We are attacking objective Delta.
Totally worth it. Right, one more vehicle takedown. That's all we need to do. No tanks available just yet. They do have a tac chopper though. But there's so many people around the D flag. It's kind of crazy. What? What? Yeah, it's the anti-air turret. So hi Neon, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming into Friday Night Battlefield stream. I hear him. That's it. Nope, it's not. No way he dodged that. Oh, I got sniped in the face. God, so many campers today. Ah, hang on. Yeah, put me up. A little bird. I want that tac chopper though. Tac chopper right above us. Where's he going? I'm gonna go from the outside. Oh, come on, up you get, buddy. I don't even see any choppers in the air now. What gun am I running? It's the DRS. That's what I'm rocking with. And we'll use a little bit more of it in a minute. I just got to do this challenge. Need to do one more vehicle takedown. I think we can do a chopper. Probably easier for us. Oh, I hit a tree. It's annoying. Well, I was looking for season 3s and why? Well, yeah, I'm just looking forward to a season. You know, I don't really matters the season particularly. I honestly, I just want content. Just want content, new maps. I'm pretty simple. You know what I mean? Like bug fixes and everything like that. That can come in over time. Yeah, for me mainly, like, you know what I mean, like I understand like fixes and all that is gonna happen over time anyway, and I'm okay with that. You know, as long as they fix like a lot of the core problems. But a lot of it for me is just boredom, dude. It really is. Like, I need more stuff to play around with. I play this game every day, so they need to do something to keep that, like, player count going. But we're gonna have a bunch of weapons to play around with. And then obviously we have a new map, so that would keep me busy for at least a week. And then we'll probably be back to normal schedule. It does seem like the dates are shorter though. Like this season's only like 2 months. Let's switch to RPGs. Almost mastery fit. You not done the attack header yet? Dude, the way how you play and fly an attack header, I thought you would have that done ages ago. Yeah, I finished the attack chopper in like December last year. Ah, I didn't know you didn't do it. I would have grinded a lot more attack chopper with you to help you get that done. I need some ammo. Ammo.
Need some ammo. Who's got spares?
I need to find like a medic guy. If I can find a medic guy, problem solved, you know what I mean? Oh. It's a bit overdone it, so now I need to draw back some settings. Oh, you went a bit too crazy with the settings. Ah, that's all good, man. Make sure you use like the firing range or do the modes, like, you know, like the solo. No, it's not solo mode. Do the like casual breakthrough. So you're basically like playing multiplayer just against bots. So it gives you like a little bit of like practice range. You know, like, you know. That's what I would really recommend, because then if you practice well like, against the bots, then you can get it to the right way. You see, that's what you just keep doing. You just keep tweaking them. Keep tweaking them. If you're just like, oh, I've done that a bit too much, you change it, you know? Or the firing range, that's pretty nice. Nope. 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 Oh, is another sniper, apparently? Yep. Oh, and then he got me a pistol. Yeah, DRS is pretty solid. Oh, I want to start grinding it in a minute. I gotta just do one more tank takedown. Taking me forever. See, this is the one thing too. This is why I don't want to add like too many like long, overwhelming challenges and stuff to the game, because like I don't really want to be adding anything what's going to take like longer over time. I want to have challenges what like take long, but not like a ridiculous grind, you know. There's a tank in here. Oh, go away, sniper campers. You guys are freaking weirdos, bro. Goodness sake. You seeing this? They're all just sat there, just camping. Not even doing anything. Look at this. Wow, I hit him. What's the little bird? And the AA gunner's here. Problem is that I can't really jump on the AA gunner because I'm going to get sniped. Every time I jump in this thing, I instantly get dinked. Oh, fuck off, snipers. Seriously. Absolutely ass of players, bro. That's so pathetic. Like, they already have, like, the most insane buff to snipers, and they're too much of a wussy, man, to even play properly. You gotta sit at the back of the map, but there are no velocity snipers. Like, one absolute jerk. Just trying to play the game without getting sniped. Nothing wrong getting sniped. You just don't want to keep getting sniped by the same people at the back of the map, you know?
Objective Charlie is under
Alright, we'll go here. Go here.
attack support is needed.
Dude, the sniping in this game is an embarrassment. I hate it so much. Like, I like sniping. I think sniping is great, but oh my goodness, dude. What a way to ruin it for everyone. There's no velocity to it now. It's no skill. Alright, there we go. That's both the tanks done. 2 vehicles are done. It took me long enough. Oh, dude, that took me like 15 to 20 minutes to get the vehicles done. Jeez. Hey, that's all good, Peter. You take it easy, buddy. I'm here tomorrow. My final stream before season 3 is tomorrow. Alright, so I'm only here tomorrow and then I'm off for 2 days. So yeah, thank you for chilling with us. I appreciate it, boss man. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I will see you for Tuesday for season 3. It's gonna be a really, really busy day. I gotta be up early for them ones. 5 in the morning, man. 5 in the morning, new season. Up early, bright and early. Or above. Go on, I dare you, I dare you. If he peeks this, I'm shooting this and blowing him up. You ready? See if he does it. Oh no. No way. He blew up his own claymore. I thought they couldn't blow up claymores on their own team. The strap used the mini scout. Yeah, and the mini scout has a crazy burst velocity. Same as the ESR. I like using the PSR or the SV98. They're probably my top 2. They actually feel close enough to like the proper Battlefield snipers because they got some sort of bullet drop. But the bullet drop is extremely non-existent in this game, man.
We're attacking objective Delta. Enemy is confirmed.
Almost got it. Almost got it.
Take this ammo.
Almost got it. Nice, nice, nice. Right, we got to really focus on these flags, guys. We're losing F. It's not good. Let's make sure we get C. Right, C's capped. Got an enemy here. Okay, get an F flag. I like that. I like that. Right, now we can push ourselves to the B flag. We got a little bit comfortable, and they started getting majority flags, and that wasn't good. But right now, we're back up to majority again. I'm going to go for the B flag. What I'm going to do. Oh, they're taking our spawn flags again. Well, I guess after this flag cap, we probably have to go for F flag. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll go back to spawn. We really should get that flag pretty easy, to be fair. Oh, yeah, yeah, there we go. We're grabbing it back. We're grabbing it back. Okay, perfect. We don't need to go there, then. You said that guy's name. Hey, welcome back, Tina. Welcome back. Right, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Doing good. Dude. These people just don't want to move, do they? They just don't want to move. You wonder why they're losing the game, chat. You know what I mean? I wonder why they're losing the game. It's probably because their team is sat at the back of the map. I'm assuming that's probably why they're losing. I have 14 tickets left. No one's got this. Let me get on the points. Let me get the points. Let me get the points. Give me the XP. Almost got it. Alright, we should be still getting flat cap. Yeah. We got flat cap. Yep, we did. I just heard the noise. Let's go. GG. GG. Let's go, man. Let's go. Good games, guys. Good games. Good games, man. GG, y'all. GG, y'all. GG. Alright. Big thank you to Jim for coming in with the double gifted today. Thank you, thank you. Kenny, thank you for the donation as well. I'm going to write you guys on the board, so don't worry about that. You guys will be on the board for that. But guys, that's going to be it for today. That is going to be it for today. Thank you very much, everyone, coming into the stream. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you guys want to know about all of the season news, then please check out the start of the stream or watch Ghost Gamer video, actually, because that's what we did. We watched his video. Check out the patch notes. You want to go through them and all that because it is pretty lengthy. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. We're here tomorrow and then we're off for 2 more days, okay? I have a new video coming out tomorrow. It's going to be a shotgun video. I know, right? Shotgun. I done a build where it's like a shotgun sniper where you can do it from crazy ranges, okay? I was messing about with it on Manhattan Bridge. I was literally sniping people with a shotgun. Pretty crazy. So that is tomorrow's video, all right? I would cover the patch notes, but honestly, most of it is just... Most of it's just vehicle stuff, you know what I mean? And a lot of red sec stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to cover it. I'll probably cover the notes, like what's changed, because I'll definitely do the launch video. So every time there's a new season or a new update, I always make a video when it comes out. Because like the thing is, you reading the notes compared to the actual update itself is 2 different things. So I like to play the update and then understand it and then make my videos about the notes so I can give my review. So consider how much there's change on all of that. I think I'm gonna hold off making a video on it, and I'm gonna just do that after the update, so after season 3 comes out. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I appreciate the love and support as always. Guys, make yourself over to the Twitch side. All right, we're gonna drop a raid to Miss Neon. Okay, I'm gonna drop a link. Come over onto the Twitch side. Come over, guys. Come over. Click that link. Click that link. Come over to the Twitch side. We're going to drop a raid to my most beautiful wife of them all, Miss Neon. You guys want to go over there and say hello? I would deeply appreciate it. So come over to the Twitch side and let's do it. All right, guys. You all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see everyone tomorrow. Go and say hello to Miss Neon in the raid.